Oh, and one gonna do it, but Granddaddy, what did you do, Granddaddy? Why, I've ever been to church house with your head looking like you've been pimping since been pimping. Ooh, yeah. He came up to the stylist and said, "Stylist, can you please give me a dirty waters that Jesus walked on? Give me that up in the front. Oh, but up in the back, give me a pack of ramen noodles streaming down, streaming down my bike, coming down my back like cotton candy, foot rugs and a Cadillac. Granddaddy, why you gonna do it? How you doing it? I can see your scalp, Granddaddy. I can see your scalp, Granddaddy. I can see your scalp, Granddaddy. Did they glue the top part on, Granddaddy? Did they glue it on, Granddaddy? Oh no, Granddaddy. Body up in worship doing this move, and flakes just a falling, legs falling, streaming down from the jail. Oh, Granddaddy, please don't do it no more. Oh no, Granddaddy, let it go. Don't do it no more. Leave it to Granny. Leave it to Amy. Leave it in the 80s. People looking at you crazy. I can't be your grandson no more.
Yo, killed that. Had the church runs, had the backup xylophone organ, the Fisher Price Hammond B3. Yo, killed that. Did you hear the ad-libs? Granddaddy. I wasn't going to say it, but I'm going to do them. I can't be your grandson no more. Yo, killed that. I ain't even got nothing. Hey. If y'all like it, please tag him and comment you love it. Hey, I ain't even got nothing. That man killed that. I'm finna run it back again. I felt that in my Sorry, y'all. I felt that in my shine not just a little bit. You know that I wish I had the backup on the organ or on the drums on the kit. Brother, we need to work together. That's what we need to do. We definitely got to put something together.
Wallah, no one can talk to me. No one. If you see me, don't look at me. Nigga.
How you want to tell somebody not to look at you and talk to you with your head looking like it's looking? You see that bottlenose dolphin forehead you got? My brother. We gonna talk. Look like a 40 watt, built like a 40 watt light bulb. That's what you built like. How you want to say don't talk and then turn to the side with it? All that. Like, you gotta get a better camera angle, dude. Don't look up, but put it down. That's what you gotta do. You gotta shift that thing down. And I don't know. I like the confidence, but I don't like the arrogance in it. Like you officially like that facially. Like you a male model or somebody that women is checking for. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be nice. That's it. I'm being nice.
The way I was raised, I was taught to never kick a man down when he's down and pick him up when he needs to get ups. You don't throw dirt on a man's casket when he's still breathing. Regardless of what you might have heard, what you thought happened in them massages, I challenge all y'alls, every man in this room, to honestly say you never asked for a rub and tug. We all been there. We all sinners. I'm saddened. More so, I'm scared for myself. What would these niggas do to me if I do this? A man is hurt. All we can do is play the hand that God has dealt us. I've already prayed for Deshaun's. I prayed over his legs, his limbs. Shame on the men's and the women's in the stands. The dog pounds. I am not roofing with you niggas today's. But he will win again, and he will be victorious. Verses 7 through 10's Ephesians. Let not be your own dishonor, but look yourselves in the mirrors. Do you like what you sees when you walk out the doors? Where I'm from, I'm a southern child. Born on neck bones, collard greens, country greens.
You know what I'm talking about, people? You see how they won't leave Jameis Winston alone? Lou Young, hilarious. But legacy, people, you see how it's all connected? You see the full circle of things that's happening? What do you want your legacy to be? Jameis Winston, soundbite every time almost when he's on the mic. Pause. When he's got the mic in front of him, I'm tired of this pause, dude. But when he's got the camera in front of him, lights are brightest, soundbite coming, hilariousness coming. Lou Young, dumb funny. That was legacy, people. Remember, what do you want your legacy to be?
Why is you flinching, bro? They sharp?
Them sharp as hell.
Well, deal with it, nigga. What's wrong with you?
You're a demon.
Don't ever in your life flinch to my clippers again,
Nigga,
nigga.
who are you talking to?
You said what? Alright, you better not flinch. I don't give a f. You just got a chainsaw, bitch. Hear me?
Alright.
You good?
Yeah.
This way. Nigga, you keep trying to look in the mirror. Look this way. Look at me so I can know if you're straight or
I
not.
just like to see it come
Look
together.
that way one more time. The beard gone.
What you mean the beard gone?
You want me to show you?
What you
I can
mean?
show you better than I can tell you.
Yo, nobody asked for enhancements. What are you
Nobody
saying?
asked for what?
Alright.
You said what?
Alright.
You
Alright.
getting enhancements?
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Dark.
Why that dude threaten that man being like that, man? How you gonna hold that man haircut hostage like that, Tay? How you gonna do that? You know what? I'm semi-jealous. I ain't gonna hold you. Low key, I'm gonna have to add this to my repertoire. Say something else. Say you don't like enhancements. I don't like using them anyway, but you gonna get them today. Oh, you don't? Beard gone. Eyebrow gone. Your hairline sides, they ain't that strong. I might push them back. See if you can push back with those hands. See if you got hands. See if you got that. Huh?
Boy, ain't no way this is real. This is AI and not Allen Iverson. This is alternative information. Okay? There's no way you got to the bottom of Murray's pomade. This ain't Sporting Waves. Sporting Waves, you get a little groove in, you can get to going. Murray's civil rights strength, Jim Crow level strength, that was gonna hold. You could, if you ran out of concrete, you lay Murray's down, your house is gonna be built on top of strength. There was a time when I was trying to get waves. You just try Murray's. You probably get a quarter of the way through, maybe half, and that's enough. That's years worth. The only way this is real is if he bought the first can of Murray's and it was passed down from generation to only Murray himself made this and put it in their family, and you had to pass it down upon the death of your father. He passed it down to the eldest son through generations. One person couldn't use enough Murray's. Ain't no way.
My man Kev got a point. As a person that used to have waves back in the day, and now that I'm a barber, I think my father was high key hating because after you get the fresh cut, you shampoo and brush it in the shower and cap it. But my father, who was my barber, except for a few that's in here, he used to cut against the grain, especially when my hair was nice and luscious and it had that density to it. My father wasn't cutting with the grain, only except a couple times when I got older, when I realized he was sabotaging my waves. And I never seen a can of Murray's in my life in the house. I think my pops had it in a barber bag, and if I check his bag, it probably is that same can of Murray's grease. And I ain't never used it. Like you said, the Sporting Waves or the comb through gel. Yeah, brush that in there, cap it, boom. You in there, you swimming, ocean. But I'm kind of mad about that back in the day. Like my 360s, they could have been popping even more if my dad cut my hair with the grain. But this dude want to cut against the grain, take my waves and be like, keep on working at it, son. I know what you was trying to do. You wasn't trying to cut my hair. that frequent and get a lower level because, you know, kids' hair grow fast. And now I can't get waves no more. I can't even get them because the struggle is real. BT Dubs, if you ever finished a can of Murray's wave grease, put it in the comment section. Or if you know anybody that's achieved this accomplishment, yeah, I want to hear the story behind that and how long it took. Oh. So, that about does it. It's been an eventful weekend and the letdowns and the good times and good moments and all that. Legacy, people. Remember, what do you want your legacy to be? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Of course, talk to the comment. Leave a comment in the section down below. Follow me on all platforms, IG, TikTok, and YouTube, and Eman's Barber Life on the other channel and stuff like that. And thanks for rocking with your boy once again. Eman the Barber, Golden Making, Savant Extraordinaire, your barber's favorite barber, your favorite traveling podcast host with the legacy TBD, but the trajectory is on me, and we going up. See you in a week. Get out of here. I don't know. I'm done.
Thank you for having me, Eman. Barber. Golden Making. Oh, wow. Thank you for having me at We Cut Up.
Thank you.